If two numbers multiply together to give another number, so let's say we have 2 times 3, and when you multiply them together you get 6, then they are factors of that number. This means that because 2 times 3 gives us 6, 2 and 3 are factors of 6. Does 6 have any other factors? Well, think about the number 1. 1 goes into 6 exactly 6 times. So 1 times 6 gives us 6. This means that 1 and 6 are factors of 6. Does 6 have any other factors? Well, consider the numbers, all the numbers from 1 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We've already used 1, 2, 6, and 3. I don't know why I went in that order. 4 and 5, could they be factors of 6? Is there anything you can multiply 4 by to give you 6? Well, yes, but not a whole number. The same with 5. You can multiply 5 by something to give you 6, but it's not a whole number. So 4 and 5 are not multiples of 6. Let's see another example then. This time the question is find all factors of 12. Well, all the factors of 12. So what we do is we start off by thinking about the number 1, because that's the first number. 1 is a factor of every single number. So we definitely write that down. And what do you multiply 1 by to get 12? Well, that's 12. That's the biggest number that can be a factor of 12. So what I do is I write them far away from each other so that I can fill any other factors in between. It doesn't matter if you've left too big a space, that's fine. Next number up from 1 is 2. Is 2 a factor of 12? Well, 12 is an even number, so yes. 2 goes into 12. Exactly. And 2 times 6 is 12. So that's another factor of 12. What about the number 3? So I've gone systematically from 1, 2 to 3. 3 is a factor of 12 because 3 goes into 12 exactly 4 times. If you get a pair of numbers next to each other, you know that you can't have any other factors. But let's just check. 5 doesn't go into 12 exactly, and I've already got 6 written down. So the fact I've already got 6 written down means I can stop there. So the factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. And it really helps to have them written in order like that. So why don't you try finding a factor, all the factors of, so list all the factors of 30. Give that a go and then press play on the video. All the factors of 30 then, let's talk it through. So we're definitely going to have 1 and 30. Does 2 go into 30? 30 is even, so yes, 2 goes in exactly 15 times. What about 3? Well, 3 is 10 times 3. 3 times 10 is 30. So 3 and 10 get written down. Does 4 go into 30 exactly? No, 30 is not in the 4 times table. So 4 does not go in our list. What about 5? 5 definitely goes into 30. If 10 does, then 5 does. And 5 goes in exactly 6 times. And just like when we ended up writing 3 and 4, if we've written 6 as the next number, then that's it. We can stop there. I would always check I've got pairs of numbers. Yep, 5 times 6 gives me 30. 3 times 10 gives me 30. 2 times 15. And 1 times 30. All of those give me 30. So I have listed all the factors of 30. One last example, and that is with list all the factors of 13. Okay, so 13, well, 1 times 13 definitely gives you 13. What about 2? Well, 2 is doesn't go into 13 because 13 is an odd number. 3 doesn't go into 13 because 12 is in the 3 times table, so 13 won't be. 4, well, any even numbers then won't go into 13. 5 doesn't go into 13. It's not very hopeful. 6 is even. 7, nope, that's 14 is the next one. If you go all through the numbers, actually the only factors of 13 are 1 and 13. If there are exactly 2 factors, then this is a special number that's called a prime number. Prime numbers are incredibly important when it comes to things like writing codes or solving coding problems. They are used by the military, and there's a lot of money in them. If you can find the next biggest prime number, always try Googling it to see what's the biggest prime number that's ever been found. And I think you might be surprised. Okay, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.